Hi friends, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. I don't even know where to start. It's been a week. I am exhausted. It's just been that. It's just been a week. I'm exhausted. Really busy week at work. Physically and emotionally, mentally draining. Not emotionally, mentally. Physically and mentally draining. In a really unique situation, or it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of details to it. If you watch the news, and if you're in Kentucky, then I'm sure you've heard about it. If you watch the news, I'm sure it made world news, but I can only touch on what's public, obviously, but like a dad shot and killed his son, and that is, the details are still blurry, but that happened Tuesday night. It's, I don't know, I don't know. I gotta be careful what I say. So, been dealing with that all week, and talking with that guy, and the guy who shot his son. I don't know. Even the accusations, I don't know. Every man says they would. I got to be careful what I say. Look it up. It's on Lex 18. It's on WKTY or whatever it is, WTKY. Yeah. So anyways, happy Saturday. Welcome to today. Cheers. Top of the morning to you. Whoa, I'm all over the road. Cheers. Happy morning, sir. Happy Saturday. Good morning to you. So I'm headed into the shop. I'm super late. It's going on 10 o'clock. I had to get some sleep. I was burned out, physically and mentally. I don't know why I want to keep saying emotionally. Maybe my subconscious is telling me that I'm emotionally burned out too. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to today, guys. I don't know what we've got going today. I know I got a couple phone calls I got to make. It is Saturday, so it's a short day. I know I've got a lot to do at the house and getting prepped and ready for Monster Truck Wars, Squad Wars. We're just about a month away from that, and I don't have a lot of extra time on my hands, so I'm going to have to start prepping for that like now. So I think I'm going to see what the weather is tomorrow, and probably, allegedly, hopefully, load up the crotch rocket, load up the 2 mini bikes, take them to storage, bring the four-wheeler home. I know I keep saying this, but I haven't done it yet. Bring the four-wheeler home and start getting ready for Monster Truck Wars in Lexington. So I ordered a new battery because I like having extra batteries. It just seems to be a problem. I've replaced all the electronics on the Predator, and they just, I don't know, they eat batteries. I don't know why, but they do. I've read all the forums, I've watched all the YouTube videos. People always say, oh, check this, check that, only use OEM. I've used OEM, I've used high quality parts, I've used low quality parts, and the bike still, I mean, when it's just sitting, you can put a voltmeter on it, and it doesn't drain. Like, the voltmeter doesn't move. I've left the voltmeter hooked up to it overnight, and it didn't move. It was, I don't remember, 12.86 or whatever. When I went to bed and woke up the next morning, it was 12.86. So I like keeping an extra battery around just for that reason. Something's killing the battery, and I don't know. I'm just done with it. So I don't know. It'd probably be cheaper to fix the problem, but in my eyes, I've fixed it because I've replaced everything on the bike, electronic-wise. But something's still chewing up batteries, so I just keep a couple extra batteries around. So I got that ordered. I got oil filters ordered, so I'm going to get the oil changed. I'm going to charge the battery that's in it because it was new the last race 4 months ago, but it has been sitting in storage, and it has been cold. So I'm just going to throw a charger on that one, and fingers crossed, eyes crossed, nose crossed, toes crossed, that one will hold a charge. If not, I'll throw the new one in, and then I'll order another one, and hopefully it's here in time. So anyways, I got that going on. working some other deals. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I've got some issues at the shop I've got to get figured out. So like always, it's always something. I don't know how I ended up with a $200 gas bill at the shop, but I did. I didn't think it'd been that cold. We keep the shop around 68, 69. I do know one night one of the girls left a window open, so I'm sure the heat ran consistently through the night, so that's probably where it ran the bill up. Cost of doing business, right? So anyways, headed in. I'm almost to 5 stars. I'm gonna get my normal breakfast and sweet tea, and hopefully they still have some breakfast sandwiches. It's almost 10 o'clock. Gonna get my normal breakfast and sweet tea and head into the shop and just see what we got going on and get on with the day. We'll see. I don't know what I've got today. I don't. I've been kind of disconnected from the shop all week just because of everything I've been dealing with at my main full-time job. So anyways, bringing you guys along as always. I appreciate you guys tuning in. You already know. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. It does help the channel. And if there's something you guys want to see or just interact with me, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm doing these videos for, I don't know, my own enjoyment, I guess. I don't know. Then it seems like nobody has anything to say unless they want to argue with me about something or try to tell me I'm wrong about something, and that kind of gets irritating. Like, everybody has their right to their own free speech and ask whatever they want, but like, why's it got to be negative? Talk to me about positive things. Question me about what's going on. I don't know. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Let's get on with it. I can't tell you how happy this makes me, how extremely happy this makes me. So 5 Star has had these sandwiches and they stopped doing them. They did a matador, which is like a chorizo and provolone or something, I don't know, mozzarella. And then they do the spicy sunrise burger. Oh my God, I love these things. And then they stopped doing them. So I've just been getting a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit every morning. Oh, there's a car going. And now these are back. And these things are so good. Melty cheese and egg and spicy sausage on a bun. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm so glad these are back. Anyways, headed to the shop. We hear this story all the time, and it surely breaks my heart that people have the heart to do this. I seriously can't tell you how many times people have brought dogs in for a bath because somebody has dropped a dog off by their house or at their farm or whatever, and it just absolutely breaks my heart. It drives me nuts. Like, don't take on an animal if you can't take care of it. And it happens a lot around here, and I don't understand it. Or people bring dogs in like how we got Blue. People bring dogs in and say, oh, we found these dogs just wandering around. They were all together, so we grabbed them up, and it's like, why? I don't understand. Help me understand. So we got this really cute Bernese Mountain Dog. She's super sweet. She's not even flinching. Kelly's doing her nails right now. Kelly's doing her nails right now, and she's not even flinching for it. So they wanted us to give her the special treatment, give her a bath, and do a sani trim on her. And so we're gonna get after it. She's doing the nails right now. I'm gonna end up doing the bath here in a second, and I'll do a sani trim on her too, and clean her up, and call the new owners of her, and hopefully they're happy. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but it just breaks my heart. I don't know. I don't understand it. Hi, friends. So it's been a day. It was a good day. I shouldn't say it that way. It sounds like we had a bad day, but we didn't. We had a good day. So redecorated for Valentine's Day, you know, the stuff. Changed the tinsel, put some more decorations up. We put some little gnomes out. And then in here, you know the deal, how we do. You know how we do it. You know the thing with the thing. And I got these little cute guys. Little rubber duckies. I don't know. Just stuff. Looks good. That'll look nice for a backdrop for Valentine's Day. So I had some pallets set aside that I was gonna make a kissing booth with. I got the plans off the internet and all that jazz, and I was gonna build a kissing booth for the dogs for pictures. And I just, being that we live in a little remote town, we don't have a hardware store anywhere that sells, well, a big hardware store. We have a small hardware store, but they don't sell wood. So it's like 30 minutes to a Lowe's or Home Depot. So it's one of those things where I need some more wood than just the pallets. So I wanted to build it, and I probably still will, and we'll have it for next year, but just with only having Sundays for my downtime, it hasn't been feasible. So I just bought one. It's cardboard, but it'll work. It wasn't cheap and it wasn't expensive. It was like 40 bucks, 45 bucks. And it's gonna do what we need it to do. So we're gonna put that out here in the lobby in front of this one here. Put the kissing booth down here and let the dog, we'll figure something out for the dogs to sit on it or behind it or whatever. If we got to get a chair or a little table or something to put the dogs up on, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. So anyways, it's going to be a quick finish now tonight because now I have to work tomorrow. It's my only day off, and I got called in for my county job. There's a inmate sitting in the hospital and they need a deputy to go sit with him. So I'm going to go up there tomorrow and sit with him until he's either released or they can figure out something to get him released. So anyways, got to run to Walmart still tonight and then go home and change I made a mess with the tinsel and getting yelled at for it. So anyways, we're going to run to Walmart, grab a few things, and we hung those up too. Debating on taking these down. These are cute, all the Grinch and Santa pics and stuff. But anyways, we got to run to Walmart, get a few things, and then I'm going to go home and relax for a little bit, I guess. And then I have to be up super duper early. It's about 2.5 hours away from where we live to where I have to go tomorrow, where he's sitting in the hospital. So I'm going to have to leave super early, and it'll be fun spending the day there. Anyways, yeah. Appreciate you guys as always. You know the drill. Hit that subscribe button. It's right here. Hit that like button. That's right there. They probably won't stick to the walls. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. You guys know the drill. Appreciate you tuning in and being here and supporting a guy. We'll catch you on the next one.